guys, it's Danny. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today so far. Welcome back to the channel. We're doing more Dreamlight Valley play. I'm so excited because, guys, this game is amazing. And if you guys missed the last video, I'll be sure to link that at the end of this one in case you are interested in potentially trying to decide if you want to purchase Dreamlight Valley when it comes out. Right now it's available for purchase through Founders Packs on the Nintendo Switch store, as well as several other platforms including PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. So for now, we're just kind of going over some of the basics. Today I wanted to go over a few tips and tricks, a few little things in the beginning gameplay that I've learned as I've been playing because I'm new to this game as well. So one of the things that we have been working on in the very first episode was discovering that we need to collect the royal tools. Now this is one of the first things you need to do when playing this game, and those are pretty necessary in order to sort of unlock the next steps of gameplay. So we're actually going to be looking for the tools. In the first episode we were successfully able to find the shovel and the watering can, so we're on the lookout for the fishing rod, and we also need to find the pickaxe so that we can go ahead and unlock the next step of the game. So we'll kind of go over that. The other thing that we wanted to go over as well are the stores and shops. Now right now we're talking to Scrooge McDuck. He has this very dilapidated old store right here, and everything that I've seen and read online so far, this is definitely one of your first few goals. So let's see what tips and tricks he has for us as far as clues on finding those things, and then we'll sort of recap where you can find the other tools that we found in the last episode. Okay, so he's talking about, says Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him fixing it up. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks blocking the road to the meadow and find Goofy and help him get back in business. Then you can help me with my grand opening. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it if you want to find places. All right, this is awesome. So we actually have a map on this game, which is super stellar. And one of the things I really, really love is, guys, you can real-time track the characters and friends on this game that you have. It's really easy to see all the different places on the map that you've unlocked. But the thing that I love the most and am super excited about is that you can actually see blips on the map of any of the friends and characters that you invite to your city or town here, and see them real time. And that's something I really miss in Animal Crossing. I wish there was a way that we could see our villagers moving around. It'd be way easier to find them when you're trying to find them. So yeah, really excited that this is going to be incorporated into this game. All right, we're going to talk to Merlin. The other thing that you want to work on in this game is we're actually working towards the goal of clearing the thorns from the front of the Dreamlight Castle. This is one of the ways that we're going to be able to go to other realms to be able to find characters to invite to come live here in our town. And Merlin is going to need us to use some Dreamlight, which is sort of a currency in the game, as I've learned, that you can sort of collect by doing tasks. It's very similar to Nook Miles if you're familiar with Animal Crossing, where you sort of do everything from fishing, planting, gardening, giving gifts to your friends, anything that you can basically do task-wise to kind of earn the Dreamlight. And the more you can collect, the easier it's going to be to be able to earn enough to unlock clearing the vines. You need stronger magical powers to clear the larger vines. So that's sort of the other goal that we're working towards here as we're sort of unlocking these things simultaneously. So we're going to head over in this direction. We need to hopefully find the pickaxe so that we can clear away some of these rocks that are going to let us into the meadow, so we can sort of work on finding the rest of the tools and then also unlocking the stall for Goofy. So even though you're sort of doing all of these things simultaneously, there is somewhat of an order to it. I recommend finding the tools as you can find them, probably the shovel and the watering can first, which I'll show you where to find those in just a sec. And then you're going to want to find the pickaxe to clear the way from the entrance to the meadow so that you can then help Goofy unlock his stall, find the broken fishing rod, restore that, and then once you're able to do that, then you should have hopefully collected enough Dreamlight to be able to pay to get better magic to be able to unlock the thorns in front of the castle. You need 2,000 Dreamlight to be able to remove the thick thorns in front of the castle. So you can do that by doing the tasks. So we're going to head over here. I want to show you first where you can find the shovel. The shovel is right over by this little restaurant area that used to be Remy's restaurant area right here. You can see the shovel sticking out of the ground. I'm sort of working through removing some of the thorns as we're kind of going along, but the first one you can find over here by Chez Remy. There's the royal shovel. That's usually a good one because it's going to help you kind of dig up some extras that you can use, whether it be seeds or things of that nature that you can also sell later to earn some money. And then the next tool that you can find is pretty easy to find. It's hidden, so I actually didn't see it the first time I walked by it. If you clear some of the thorns away from your broken down, dilapidated house that they give you when you first begin, you can find the watering can right here behind this barrel, right next to your house. So it's actually closer than you think, so if you miss it, you can kind of see the tools because you'll notice the sparkling there right behind the barrels. You'll be able to get to the watering can right over here. Yes, I love it. So epic. I love this game and just how exciting it is, all the magic and the epicness of each scene, including finding the tools. Okay, so to find the pickaxe, you're going to jog kind of over to where you were in the center area of town for the first section that you've unlocked. You'll find the pickaxe stuck in the rocks right here blocking the entrance to the meadow. And once you pick it up, you'll see that we're actually unlocking a larger part of the game here. Once you find the pickaxe, stuff gets pretty real because check this out, you guys. Whoa, oh my gosh, check it out. We're no longer going to be under the cloak of darkness. We finally, now that we found the pickaxe, have unlocked daylight. So this is amazing because up until this point, the beginning of the gameplay in this game is all sort of in the darkness. And so finding the pickaxe will get you some daylight. You'll finally be able to see a little bit better here. And then you can use the pickaxe to sort of move away all of the rocks that are blocking the entrance to the meadow section. And don't forget to pick up any of these gems and little fragments that kind of fly off as you do it, because you can for sure use those later when you're crafting, and then of course selling them at Goofy's store to make some extra coin. Okay, so once you've done that, kind of jog over to this area in the meadow. You'll find Goofy's house, and as I sort of move some of these vines out of the way, you'll find this little pond area. Now this is where we're going to do a little bit of fishing once we're able to find it. We have to find the dilapidated fishing rod. You can see it right over there behind me as I struggle to get over there. Once you find the broken down fishing rod, then you're going to go ahead and take it over to Goofy's house and he'll repair it and give you a new one in exchange. So you pick that up and it's going to unlock the fishing expedition, but let's jog back over to Goofy's house, take it to him, and then he should be able to repair it for us. Now this not only unlocks the ability to fish in the game, so you can earn lots of money selling fish to the store, and then also use it for recipes when cooking, and we'll get to that later. But this is also going to actually sync with real time in the game. So the best part is once you found the fishing rod and unlocked that, had it repaired, then you'll now be synced with regular time. So this is going to go with the time on your Switch, and then it should basically go day to day, similar in Animal Crossing. Now, so far I have tested this a couple of times in unsyncing your time on your Switch and changing the time on the actual Switch device itself. You should be able to change the time in the game. I don't know if this will be patched later, so don't quote me if something like this changes later, but so far it seems to work similarly to that of time hopping in Animal Crossing, where if you change the local date in time on your Switch, you should be able to move to whatever time of day you prefer to play in. I know I like to do that in particular if I have a busy day, and then when I get on at night and I don't want to play in the dark all the time, it is kind of nice to have that option to be able to choose what day. Now, as far as some of the tasks as the game progresses, I'll be sure to let you guys know what I learn as I play. I do not know how much significance that will have in this game, because it seems like a lot of the building, moving, tasks of that nature will probably just be freeform, unlike on Animal Crossing where you're going to be asking Tom Nook to move stuff day by day. So I'm not sure how much significance that time hopping will have in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. Now, once Goofy gives you a few fishing tips, he's going to take you over to his poor, sad, dilapidated stall. This is the next task you want to unlock so that you're able to sell all of the goodies and raw items that you find as you're kind of meandering your way through your town area to make a little bit of extra star coin that you're going to want to use to not only unlock Scrooge's store and fix it up, but be able to spend on clothing and items, furniture, goods, things of that nature that you're going to want to be able to decorate your house with once you get there. So once you're able to afford it, you can pay Scrooge by standing over at Goofy's stall by this little plaque right here, and you can pay to basically open it up, fix it up a little bit. That way you can sell your goodies. Now, I do think that this is a good priority to kind of put in the forefront, to be able to pay to unlock this, because that's probably going to be the main source of making income in this game, is selling fruits and vegetables, minerals, any sort of raw supplies that you can forage around the island until you get a little bit more established. And guys, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to realize that I'm pretty sure Scrooge McDuck is the next Tom Nook in this game. He's the same sort of miser with his money and very much wanting to be in control of our living our best lives, our best Disney lives in this case. But we're gonna head over to Scrooge's store because this is gonna be the place where you're gonna be buying your clothing items and all of the home goods and things you're going to want to use to zhuzh up your house. So when you're able to, that would be probably my next suggested step, is to earn enough star coin to be able to pay for Scrooge to be able to reopen his store right here. It'll cost you 1,000 star coin to do that, but I think that's pretty easily achieved if you're able to sell different fruits and veggies and things of that nature that you're able to forage on the island. All right, yes, I'm loving this. Okay, it's looking better already. So one of the last things I wanted to do in the video today, let's pop in the store and see what he has for sale. Maybe we can find a few fun things that are reasonably priced today. And yeah, that'll probably wrap up the video. Stop, look at this, you guys. Are you guys seeing this? So many cute things for sale. I love that there's so many options too. This is already looking a little bit better as far as options compared to Nook's Cranny and Animal Crossing. But yeah, we're gonna see what he has for sale today. It's similar to Nook's Cranny in a sense that there's gonna be different things for sale day to day. Inventory will sort of switch out. So it's one of those things that if you're able to make some extra star coin and sort of hoard them and keep them ready to go, that way if you see something for sale that you have to have, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna see it again for a while. So highly recommend trying to do what you can to sell apples, berries, cooking some meals, anything you can to selling to Goofy Stall to kind of make some extra star coin to spend here at Scrooge's store. Oh my goodness, do y'all see that Mrs. Potts tea set? I think we need that for our house, seriously. Oh my goodness. Now, the other thing I love, check out that ball gown. I think we need to take this home with us, you guys. I cannot wait to look like a real life princess. I think it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna be dropping some serious star coin today on this dress, but we're totally worth it. Treat yourself. Am I right? Am I right? All right, so we're gonna get the ball gown and probably that Mrs. Potts tea set. But yeah, really excited to see all the different items. Like I said, try to check back daily if you can on the game because there's gonna be different furniture pieces and clothing items day to day. So I think it's gonna be really fun to see what there is in the game. I know there's different collections, so as I get into it, we'll find out more and more. But there's different various based on the Disney movie or theme. You'll be able to find different furniture and clothing items that sort of go along with that, which I think is going to be really great when you're decorating your house, especially if you have a certain Disney movie or theme that you really love the most. I think it's fantastic that they have legit collections for all of those. Look at this desktop, you guys. Just want to show you a few of the items that are for sale today in the store. This is super cute. I'm loving the coffee machine and the sewing machine. I think those might have to come home with us, and then I'll probably do it for our budget today. We're still in the beginning stages of the game, so I'm going to be working hard on trying to earn us some extra star coin so we can try to check out the shop in the future as well. Okay, it's time to say yes to the dress. Let's try on our white and pink floral gown. Oh my gosh. How lovely is this? I absolutely love this dress. I'm super glad we were able to earn some coin and find this dress today. It looks superb. I absolutely love it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some extra tips and tricks for if you are just starting out in this game as well. I'm really excited to do more videos like this. If you enjoy this type of content for Disney Dreamlight Valley and you want to see more, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you and can't wait to share more of Disney's Dreamlight Valley with you, as well as more Animal Crossing videos. This is indeed an Animal Crossing channel, and I'm super excited. I've been clearing off a new island for us. So stay tuned for new episodes for a new island theme, doing more realistic type Animal Crossing city builds here on the channel in the next upcoming week. So I absolutely can't wait to get going on that. It's going to be so much fun. All right, guys, thank you again so much for watching. Wishing you all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.